The person pulling up in the Benz might have $37 in their checking account. That designer bag your coworker just bought, it costs more than her entire emergency fund. The guy at the bar bragging about his investment portfolio has more credit card debt than actual investments. And the influencer showing off their luxury lifestyle is 4 months behind on rent. A recent study found that nearly half of Americans with credit cards carry a balance month to month. Yet somehow, luxury car sales keep climbing while designer brand revenue continues to grow. The gap between what people actually own and what they're willing to flaunt has never been wider. Welcome to the era of fake rich. Americans now owe over $1.28 trillion in credit card debt, and the average household carries more than $100,000 in total debt. Still, parking lots overflow with luxury vehicles, malls fill with designer bags, and social media bursts with displays of wealth that don't truly exist. Something clearly doesn't add up. Here's the reality. A huge number of people have mastered looking wealthy while staying financially fragile. They've perfected the image of success without building anything solid underneath. They project a facade that falls apart under closer inspection. Real wealth whispers. Fake wealth screams. Once you recognize the signs, you'll notice fake rich behavior everywhere. More importantly, you'll steer clear of falling into it yourself. These habits don't just appear foolish, they quietly sabotage your chances of building genuine wealth. Let's examine the 5 key signs that someone is pretending to be rich. Sign number 1, the entry-level luxury trap. Someone opts for the cheapest version of the most expensive brand. The base model, BMW, a logo belt from Gucci, or the entry-level bag from Louis Vuitton. They chase the badge without the matching budget. Stroll through any parking lot and you'll spot it right away. A stripped-down Mercedes with manual seats and no navigation, or an Audi with the smallest engine and 0 extras. Manufacturers design these options because they know the demand. People crave the emblem on the hood, far more than a great driving experience. Interestingly, a fully loaded Honda Accord often costs about the same as a base luxury sedan. The Honda delivers superior features, better comfort, higher reliability, and much lower maintenance. But the status seeker doesn't want the Honda. They want others to notice the 3-pointed star or the 4 rings. And the costs don't end at purchase. That entry-level luxury vehicle brings higher ongoing expenses, premium fuel instead of regular, elevated insurance rates, and price-your parts for repairs. A base Mercedes ends up costing significantly more to own than a loaded Toyota. People faking wealth might pour 20 to 30% of their income into appearances. Truly wealthy individuals typically spend just 2 to 5% on similar items. That gap compounds over time into hundreds of thousands of dollars that never reach investments. Genuine wealthy people often acquire flashy items only after they've already secured real financial strength. The fake rich buy the symbol first and hope the wealth arrives later. It seldom does. Sign number 2, constant money talk. This is the person who constantly redirects every conversation toward income, investments, spending, or upcoming deals. No matter the topic, they twist it to highlight their supposed success. You could be chatting about pizza toppings and they'll say something like, "Yeah, I used to eat that before I started earning real money." Mention a vacation and they launch into their travel reward strategy that supposedly works because of their high spending. Share a friend's achievement and they pivot to their own within seconds. People who feel truly secure about their finances rarely need to broadcast it. The constant reminders often serve their own validation more than anyone else's. Pay attention to the pattern. They usually talk about money they're about to make rather than what they've actually earned. Phrases like, "I've got a huge deal closing next month," or "once this investment pays off, everything changes," dominate. It's always in future tense because the present doesn't match the image they're projecting. The money isn't real until it lands in the account. Deals can collapse, investments can falter, and opportunities can vanish. But the fake rich treat projected gains as if they're already secured. Sign number 3, designer items over savings. They prioritize flashy purchases over building any financial cushion. That luxury watch, handbag, or pair of shoes often exceeds their emergency savings or retirement contributions. They'll justify it with excuses like, I deserve it, or it's an investment piece. Yet their actual net worth tells a different story. While they're showing off new acquisitions, their savings account stays near zero and debts keep growing. This habit reveals misplaced priorities. Real financial health comes from consistent saving and investing first, not from acquiring visible status symbols. The fake rich invert this order, spending on what shows immediately while ignoring what builds quietly over time. Sign number 4, the constant one-upper. Whatever you share, they have to top it. You mention a nice trip, they've been to a more exclusive destination. You talk about a recent purchase, they've got something better or more expensive. It's not genuine conversation, it's a competition to appear superior. This behavior stems from insecurity. Secure, wealthy people don't feel the need to outdo others constantly. They listen and engage without turning every exchange into a status contest. Sign number 5, social media as a performance. Their feeds become carefully staged showcases of luxury. Vacations, fine dining, new gadgets, and lifestyle shots, all designed to project success. Yet behind the scenes, these posts often hide mounting debt, skipped bills, or financial strain. They invest more energy in curating the image than in actual wealth building. Real wealth tends to stay quieter online, with less need for public validation. The fake rich treat social media like a stage, performing prosperity they haven't truly achieved. Sign number 6, avoiding financial conversations that matter. They happily talk about luxury purchases or big wins, but shut down or change the subject when the discussion turns to actual net worth, savings rates, or long-term planning. Questions about emergency funds, retirement accounts, or debt levels make them uncomfortable. They dodge specifics and pivot back to surface-level flexing. Truly wealthy people are often open to smart money conversations because they have nothing to hide. The fake rich avoid them because the numbers don't support the image they're projecting. Sign number 7, living paycheck to paycheck at high income levels. They earn a solid salary or even 6 figures, yet still live paycheck to paycheck with little to no savings. Every raise or bonus gets absorbed into higher spending on cars, clothes, dining, and travel. There's no margin for error. One unexpected bill could derail them. This is one of the clearest signs of fake richness: high income with zero financial buffer. Real wealth isn't about how much you make. It's about how much you keep and grow. The fake rich upgrade their lifestyle with every income increase instead of building security. Sign number 8, leasing luxury instead of owning assets. They drive a leased luxury car, wear rented designer clothes for events, or flex items they don't actually own. The monthly payment feels manageable, but they're essentially renting the appearance of success. Real wealth focuses on building assets that appreciate or generate income. The fake rich rent the image month after month, with nothing to show for it once the lease ends. That shiny car goes back to the dealership, the lifestyle disappears, and they're left with zero equity and often more debt. It's expensive theater that delivers no long-term value. In the end, fake rich behavior might impress strangers for a moment, but it never builds lasting security. True wealth is quiet, disciplined, and focused on freedom rather than appearance. It grows in the background while you live peacefully. Sign number 9, no real plan for the future. They focus entirely on today's image with almost no thought for tomorrow. There's no clear investment strategy, retirement plan, or debt payoff timeline. When asked about long-term goals, answers are vague, "I'll figure it out," or "something big is coming." Real wealth is built with intention, patience, and a solid roadmap. The fake rich hope that projecting success today will somehow create success tomorrow. It rarely works that way. Sign number 10. Surrounding themselves with fake rich peers. Their social circle consists of others who also flaunt luxury while hiding financial stress. They reinforce each other's spending habits, encourage big purchases, and compete in subtle or not so subtle ways. There's little talk of investing, saving, or building real wealth, only about appearances and the next flex. Genuine wealthy individuals tend to surround themselves with people who add value, share knowledge, and support disciplined habits. The fake rich environment keeps everyone trapped in the same illusion. So the next time you see someone flashing luxury without substance, remember these signs. More importantly, check your own habits. Are you building real wealth or just the appearance of it? Start today by focusing on what truly matters: consistent saving, smart investing, and living below your means. Your future self will thank you. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more practical money insights that actually move the needle. Let's build real wealth together. Comment below with which sign you notice most often. See you in the next one.